Hey, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to give you, yes you, because I know you want it, 5 steps. You ready for this? Ha ha ha! 5 steps to lose weight by summer. Today's Wednesday, March 22nd. 90 days from today is summer. Maybe 91, depending on 90 days, let's call it. I want you to try something for the next 30 days. And I guarantee you, starting today, day 30, you're going to feel 10 times better than you do now. You're going to look 10 times better than you do now. And you're going to project an energy 10 times more than you do now. Number 1, water. I don't care who you are, what size you are, what shape you are. For the next 30 days, I want you to drink 1 gallon of water a day. It's not as much as you think. It's only 8 Poland Spring bottles. Not a big deal. 1 a day. I recommend getting the gallon so when you crack it open, you know you're finished because it's going to be empty by the end of the day. So, write that down. Step 1, water. 1 gallon a day for the next 30 days. Step 2, breakfast. I'm not talking about what you eat. I'm talking about when you eat. You see, a lot of people who are suffering with extra weight or weight issues, I ask them all the same question. You either skip breakfast or it's long after you wake up. And they say, yeah, how'd you know? Your metabolism's shutting down. So check this out. Breakfast. Break up the words. Break-fast. Break, fast. Right? Break fast. We're breaking our fast. A fast is when you go for a period of time without eating. We have to break that fast. So I want you for the next 30 days to have breakfast no more than 30 minutes after you wake up. I know it sucks. Sometimes you're not hungry. I'm not telling you to eat pancakes with syrup and a whole bunch of crap. Have a balanced breakfast. I'm talking about have 3 egg whites with some spinach. Have a half a cup of oatmeal. Try to go for gluten-free, rolled oats. Microwave, 2 minutes, it's done. Don't tell me you don't have time. We all have time. You just don't want to make it. We all have 24 hours in a day. I don't have more time than you do. You don't have more time than I do. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. So breakfast, no later than 30 minutes. If you need some breakfast ideas, reach out to me. I'll give you a whole boatload of them, ranging from eggs to oatmeal to whatever it is you want. I have a few ideas. Okay. No later than 30 minutes for the next 30 days. Keep on track of this breakfast routine. Number 3. Step number 3. Space out your meals. And it's not just going to be a day of breakfast, lunch, dinner, bed. We need something in between breakfast and lunch, and we need something in between lunch and dinner. We can't have our metabolism pause. We have to keep it going and rolling for the day. So what I recommend is figure out what time you wake up. So we know when breakfast is, because breakfast is going to be no later than the first half hour of when you wake up, right? So figure out when dinner is. When do you usually have dinner at night? 6, 6:30, 7? That's fine. Now space out the rest of the day. So what our day wants to look like is breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner. So if you know when breakfast is and you know when dinner is, the only thing we have to fill in the middle is a snack, a lunch, and a snack. So I recommend setting your lunchtime. So if someone wakes up at 8 and someone goes to have dinner at around 7, lunch should fall right between maybe 1, 2 o'clock, maybe 1 o'clock. So let's have a snack in between breakfast and lunch. Let's have a snack between lunch and dinner. Now, what qualifies as a snack? Have an organic green apple, have 6 to 8 almonds, have 2 egg whites, have some raw vegetables. Vegetables to stay away from. You want to stay away from peas, carrots, and corn. Don't want those. Forget about those. Get them out of your life. We don't want them at least for the next 30 days. So space out your meals like that: a breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner. Step number 4, dinner time. Now, I personally recommend not having dinner between the 3 hours that you go to bed. If you normally go to sleep at 10, make sure you finish dinner by 7. If you normally go to sleep at 9, make sure you finish dinner by 6. Don't have a meal or any kind of food, just water, 3 hours before bed. Do this for the next 30 days and watch what happens if followed with the previous steps. It's going to be magic. Okay, guys, step number 5. Step number 5, the one you all hate, the one where it's like, Matt, tell me the magic secret. Give me the magic pill, man. What do I got to do to lose weight? Guys, you got to move. All right, so weight loss is all calories in, calories out, right? It's simple, calories in, calories out. So what do we want? We obviously want more calories out than we want calories in. Well, guess what? Our bodies burn calories stationary, not moving, at rest, if you will. Or else we'd be 10,000 pounds. So I could sit here and I'm losing weight, okay? But it's the same weight I'm losing every day as long as I'm doing the same thing each day. So we finally broke down a way to structure our meals. Let's take it a step further, and instead of burning the same amount that we would each day, which you're probably going to lose anyway, depending if you need to lose between 10, 34, or 30 or more pounds, it's going to happen. Cutting these out is going to help you lose the weight. Let's do a minimal amount of exercise. And when I say minimal, day 1, walk around your block once. You know what? Walk up and down the stairs of your own house 10 times. But here's the catch. You ready for this? I don't even want to tell you the catch, but I have to because you have to know what to do. Every day that goes by, do this much more than the day before. You follow me? For the next 30 days. If you walk up those stairs 10 times today, tomorrow has to be something a little more than 10 times. Maybe it's 11 times. Maybe it's up and down 10 times and then you did 10 push-ups. But guess what? Day 3 has to be a little more than day 2. Just a little more. And each day you have to promise yourself, keep a journal, keep a notepad. What you did day 1. Day 1, I walked around my block once. Good. Now I know day 2, I have to walk around. It's like that game, what was the name of that game? Horse? I think it was Horse. The basketball game where you do something and then the other person has to follow. You're doing that to yourself. So whatever you did day 1, walked around my block once. Now day 2, walk around the block once, plus something else. Every day for 30 days. And watch what happens. Here are some tips for success. There's an app. It's called MyFitnessPal. Download that app, and it'll be easy to track what you're doing each day as far as exercise and the meals that you've been eating. And when you see the meals that you've been eating, you'll know the calories that came in. You don't have to count them. It does it for you. The calories that came in and all your macros that make up those calories, the proteins, the carbs, and the fats. Track it, just so you know you're consuming the same amount each day and you're not going overboard. To get a calorie count, I really have to know what your weight is now, male or female, height, what your current diet looks like. So if you need that, please reach out to me. You could reach me at any of the channels below, either on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you want. And as long as we're sticking with that same calorie count, we're going to make progress. And now for the first few days, if nothing's happening, we know we could drop those calories down just a little bit. Let's take away X amount of calories from breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but not at the beginning. Let's start off stationary. Those first 5 days, trust me, we could do this in 20 days. I call it the 30-day challenge because I want that first week, week and a half to be a structure of where we are now. So guys, take these 5 steps. Promise yourself, put a stake in the ground. I know you've quit on yourself before. I know you tried programs. I know you tried a different fad diet. I know you tried a diet your friend recommended. And I know you said, hey, every time I go on a diet, I put the weight back on afterwards. Get the word diet out of your brain. This is a lifestyle change. You can't have something forever if you do something temporary. It doesn't work. It does not work that way. You have to build on the foundation. You have to know the point of this 30-day challenge is so you know you have it in you to make a difference, because what I'm about to tell you next, you're going to see the difference. Do not start this challenge. I repeat, you do not start this challenge until you do these 3 things. Even if you don't like to do it, trust me, do it. Even if you're never going to show anybody or look at them yourself, trust me and do it. 3 things. Here's the easy one. A scale. Weigh yourself today and do not go on that scale again until 2 weeks go by. And then we'll do it again at the end. No weighing yourself except for day 1, around day 15, and day 30. That's it. Step number 2. I don't know if you already have one, body measuring tape. Get a good measurement of your body. I'll link something below that'll show you the different areas to measure. It'll be your chest, your arms, your thighs, your waist, different spots. And we're going to measure these again at the end, because sometimes the scale lies to us. Sometimes our body retains water. So don't worry about the scale. We're going to focus on the inches for now. And step number 3, the one that everybody feels resistance from, is pictures. I know. I've done them. Look at my before picture. You think I wanted to show anybody this picture? Never. Ever. The person, my good friend Devin, who said, Matt, trust me, take the picture. I said, dude, what's the point? I'm never going to show anybody. But guess what? Here it is, because I'm not ashamed anymore. Because look at this. Now I have something to compare it to, and I have a long way to go. I'm not stopping. It's a lifestyle now. It's a lifestyle change. So trust me, take the pictures. It's going to be forward-facing, profile, and your back. Gentlemen, do it in some shorts, some basketball shorts, shirt off. Ladies, do it in a bikini. Do it in something where not too much is being covered, because we want to see progress. And trust me, we're going to compare it with the 30 days. Okay? From day 1 to day 30. I know you could do this. I'm here if you need help. Trust me, follow these 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very simple. Follow them to the T. Promise yourself you're not going to drift off track. Promise yourself. I know some of you have bad habits. Try to kick them out along the way. Try to kick them out. Be more strict. My list of being strict was no alcohol, no dairy, obviously nothing. Don't drink anything that has calories. Only make water your only drink. Seltzer if you need it, but that's it. Just for 30 days. You know, how much you're going to live forever, man. Come on, you got another 50, 40, 60, 70 years. Who knows how much? What's 30 days of sacrificing these few pleasures, if they are even pleasures? 30 days, that is all. The more you sacrifice, the more results we're going to get. Okay? You can't make change by doing the same thing each day. Okay? That's the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Not going to happen. Let's make those few sacrifices. I know you could do it. Reach out to me if you need help on any of my channels. I'll list them below. And that's it. I know you could do it. I know you can do it. I already see you 30 days from now. And you know what you're going to say? Matt, damn you. How come you didn't make me do this 30 days sooner?